You say you'll do it, you plan to do it, you want to do it. But when the moment comes, something inside you pulls back. You freeze, you scroll, we avoid. That's not laziness, that's self-sabotage, and it's more common than you think. But here's the good news. It doesn't mean you're broken. It means you need gentleness, not guilt. In under 5 minutes, I'll walk you through 3 simple steps to stop sabotaging yourself and start showing up like you want to. Step 1. Get curious, not cruel. Instead of jumping to judgment, breathe and ask yourself the question most of us avoid. What am I afraid will happen if I actually succeed? Sometimes, it's not fear of failure holding us back. It's fear of what success might change. Fear of being seen, of being judged, of being expected to keep going, of finally getting what you wanted and not feeling ready. That's not weakness. That's a nervous system trying to protect you. Self-sabotage isn't a flaw, it's a message. Shame says, you're lazy. Curiosity says, there's something tender here, let's explore it. You don't need to fight yourself to move forward. You need to understand yourself. So instead of being cruel, be curious. That's where the real shift begins. Step 2. Lower the bar. Not everything has to be perfect. Not everything has to be finished. You just have to begin. Set a 5-minute timer, not to succeed, just to start. Tell yourself, I don't have to do it all. I just have to show up. I'll just try. When the goal is gentleness, not greatness, you remove the pressure that's been blocking your path. Small actions create motion, and motion builds momentum. Every small try becomes a quiet kind of power. Step 3. Reconnect with your future self. Close your eyes. Now picture the version of you who's proud of how far you've come. They're calmer, more confident, a little softer maybe, because they trust themselves now. Ask yourself, what would they thank you for today? Would they whisper, thank you for trying again. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for believing we're worth the effort. You don't have to be that version of you today. You just have to make one decision in their direction. Let every small action today be a vote for the person you're becoming. Let's take a breath and recap. Step 1. Get curious, not cruel. Stop punishing yourself for hesitation. Start listening to what your fear is trying to say. Step 2. Lower the bar. Don't aim for perfect. Just begin. Gently. Step 3. Act for your future self. The version of you who's already proud. They're waiting, and every small step gets you closer. You don't have to be perfect to grow. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just have to stop standing in your own way. Step aside. Let grace walk with you. Gentle, forward, free.